Hey everyone, my name is Jonathan, and welcome to the M Global Services channel. Today, we're going to compare the hardware support you'd get from an OEM versus what you receive from a third-party maintenance provider. But we're not going to compare just any old TPM provider. We're going to dig a little deeper into what you can expect when you work with M Global Services. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on important industry information and tips. With that, let's look at 5 major differences between the support services from M Global Services and an OEM. Number 1, attitude is everything. First of all, the biggest difference between OEM support and M Global support begins with their basic philosophies. OEMs focus on hardware sales over service, and it shows. They fit their customers into their SLAs, which usually have stiff protocols and not a lot of flexibility. On the other hand, at M Global, we create SLAs that fit our clients' needs. We're focused on giving our customers the best possible experience, and we do whatever it takes to make them happy. That level of care isn't something you get from the manufacturer. Number 2, show me the money. Everybody knows that cost is a huge factor when it comes to hardware support. Compared to OEM support, a service contract with M Global could save you up to 70%.
Oh boy.
Manufacturers want people to buy more hardware, so service prices become inflated as equipment ages. In fact, once a device reaches its end of service life, manufacturers stop providing service for it. But at M Global, we continue to support end-of-service life devices, providing you the ability to extend the life of your devices rather than being pushed to spend money on new hardware that you might not be ready for. Number 3, consolidate that contract. The third major benefit of working with M Global rather than an OEM is that you can have all of your support needs serviced through one service provider. You can put all your equipment under a single contract, and we can make it even more simple by combining all your expiration dates. This way, all of your devices will come up for renewal at the same time. We also help manage contract renewals so there won't be a lapse in coverage. With OEM support, if you have equipment from different manufacturers, you'll need to have relationships with all of those companies. Even if you're adding devices from the same manufacturer, most of the time you'll end up with multiple contracts and different expiration dates. And with OEM service plans, you're oftentimes responsible for making sure your coverage doesn't lapse. Number 4, part stocking the honest way. One of the things that sets M Global apart, even from other third-party maintenance providers, is our part stocking strategy. While other TPM providers often leverage inventory across contracts, we have a dedicated inventory for each client. Some TPM providers share the inventory between the two companies. This can be risky because if both companies need the same part, they wouldn't be able to fill both of those requirements. At M Global, we not only have dedicated inventory for each client, but we provide an inventory list of all the parts that we stock for them with breakdowns of part numbers and descriptions.
That was easy.
Number 5, why does it have to be so complicated? The escalation process is another area where OEMs differ from M Global. OEMs usually have a complicated escalation process that has to be followed before speaking to a technician on the next level. Making your way through each step can take a lot of time as each level has to come up to speed on the issue. At M Global, our escalation process is built into our system.
Oh my.
Subject matter experts are always copied on emails during the whole service ticket process, so they'll be in the loop from the start of an issue. Let's be real. It wouldn't be realistic to only provide a comparison where M Global outshines OEMs in every way. In fact, there are reasons why some people choose to stick with OEM support. New equipment often comes with a contract provided by the OEM, and it can make sense to keep that contract. Also, manufacturers are usually really big companies with recognizable brands, and sometimes people feel more comfortable sticking with the brands they know. There isn't a rule saying you have to have all your service through the manufacturer or third-party maintenance providers. It's actually pretty common to have a combination of both. Listen, understanding your options can help you to make a better decision on hardware support and save you time, money, and frustration. If you want to learn more about how M Global might be right for your business, give us a call or fill out a quick form in the description below. Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this on important industry information and tips. See you next time.